to another Moment in Time with Taylor. I am here today for you guys, as always, but sometimes I just get on here and I do whatever I want. Today I am thinking that I can give you guys exactly what you're looking for. Hey Beep, you were the first. Hello Charles, how are you this morning? Just going to get my egg drop going over here since the screen is so teeny tiny I can barely see. Hey, it's Cupcakes for Din Din. I haven't seen you in a long time. All right. I'm excellent, Charles. I'm doing really well. I had a lot of fun with Cyanide and Dylan on Scope this morning, so we're having a good day. We are having a good day. Cyanide is here, Beep is here, so no trolls shall pass through this place. Who do I see down there? Is that Nick? Hi, Nick. I think it's Nick. I'm going to get used to seeing your picture down there, I'm sure. All right. We need cocoa butter. So, I put yoga by request. Should I wear my wings? Let's get the wings going. Be right back on pee. Okay. Bring us with you. Just watch this while you pee. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm married, so we just try to keep this all very platonic and not talk about my physical appearance or anything like that. Whoa. Okay, the guy who said the perverted comments, is he already gone? All right, he's already gone. Okay. So, for anyone else who's thinking about saying anything perverted, the only way you're going to get a second chance to come back into the broadcast and be unblocked is if you go to femyoga.com and sponsor the channel for $5. Or you could just not say anything perverted and stay here for free. Unless you like the show, you can still sponsor us at femyoga.com. Yeah, Cyanide is on it. Okay, so I put yoga by request. Is there any pose that you've been working on or body part that's giving you trouble or pain? Hey, Pumpkinhead. Okay, sorry, it took a little while for that to warm up. When it's cold, it's just like hard. It doesn't go on my lips. Good morning, Mills War. You said yesterday, have a good week. I was like, oh no, am I not going to see him for the whole week? How about deltoid stretches? Okay. Let's do it. Oh, hello, someone whose first day on Periscope. I think a couple people just came in. Magic lips. Exactly. All right, so let's do some shoulder stretches. You strained your side delt, doing side raises. This here. Yoga time. Thanks for inviting your followers. I just want to look at... Yeah, that. Okay. I just want to make sure that was what you were talking about. Mm-hmm. Tracy, hello. You ready to follow along? Cool. So we're going to be kind of all over the place today because different people are going to be coming in, saying what they want, saying how their body is feeling, and we're going to just go according to the audience. So for now we have Who to Beep talking about... Okay, so your pain is actually at the joint. So one thing with that, if it's the muscle itself, yeah, you can stretch it if that feels good, but just be careful. You don't actually want to really stretch joints as much as you can help it, as far as like ligaments, tendons, anything in there, because you don't want the joint to get too loose. You don't want your shoulder to now be able to be dislocated if you pull on the wrong areas. So we'll do a few. It's the muscle for sure. Okay, good. Clocks in, yes. The angel wings are back. Brandon, you were not paying attention in Dylan's Scope, I don't think, but I was saying that I wasn't going to go live because of you. You ruined the whole show and all of that. Okay, let's see what David is saying, and then we'll do some eagle arms. I don't know what he said. It's fine. It's not blockable offense. All right, so I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to turn. There we go. What am I hitting? Yoga blocks. Brandon, go live today. I'm serious. I'm so frustrated with you. All right, hands forward, palms up. Right elbow on top of left, and bend your elbows. So if you can scooch that right elbow in a little bit, maybe you can wrap your hands around each other, hands come together. Hammer down, yay. You can't do that, just bring the backs of your hands together. I know, Cyanide, I feel like he was very wrong about what he said your content was. But was that the first time he ever came in? Because you made that one joke about doing that with the comedian, so that was like probably just the freshest thing in his mind. Inhale. Exhale, release. So what's cool is that because yoga is in my name, everyone just is like, oh, that girl does yoga all the time. But it's like, I really only do yoga one scope a day, and then I do like 3 hours of random other things. But people typically just remember the yoga. But I have noticed that, like, if someone comes into my scope, later if I go into theirs, they tell everyone, oh, this is Taylor, she does this. And it's like whatever they saw me doing last. So, the other day she was like, yeah, she helps you get your creativity going. You know, you can do like writing exercises. It's like, okay, you know, yeah, that's what I do for the next 30 days. You know, I always got to switch it up so people are the yoga girl, yeah. He's been in a bunch of them. I think he was kidding. Oh, okay. All right. And Nigel, I'm going to ask that you don't call me cute anymore. I appreciate the compliment, but we're just trying to keep this real platonic and just focus on the yoga, not talk about my physical appearance, because my husband doesn't particularly care for that, and neither do I. Yes, I have an angel. And hi, Ben. Sonam, good morning. What time is it there, Sonam? Almost 2 p.m.? Okay. It's okay. It's all good. You couldn't have known, but now you know, and we'll all move forward together. All right. Yes. So we're going to bring the palms forward. All right, palms up. This one's really easy, so everyone should be able to do this right where they are. You don't even have to sit on the ground. Zeke, you're here. You do it too, okay? We already did the other side, so make sure you do the other side after this. Did you get the hammer? Are you a super fan? Look, I have 2 phones. I got 2 phones. I actually saw Kevin Gates live. Okay. New super fans? Do I have some new super fans? No. Oh, you mean did you get blocked? No, you didn't get blocked. I thought you meant did you get a band hammer for yourself? Terrible night at work? You'd know if you did. Yeah, you wouldn't be in here anymore if you got it. Terrible night at work. Zeke, do you want to tell us about it? Let's talk about it. Today is a very kind of free-flowing yoga class, so I'm going to be giving the chat all my attention. So, left elbow on top this time. Okay, and maybe you're just working on that, you know, trying to bring your arms in. Like maybe you're having a hard time getting it right on top. Just work on that. And then work on bending the arms. And if you can scooch your left elbow in just a little bit, just like that, then it makes it a little bit easier to get that leverage to wrap up the hands. But if this doesn't work for you, that's okay. You can just bring the backs of the hands together. You hate machines? Oh, Brandon can help you with that. And then bring your elbows up to shoulder level and breathe. I'm banning all of you for interrupting my stretch. Hey, Nikki, thanks for inviting your followers. Casper! Yes, Casper's in the house. We have one sponsor in the house right now. Good, and then you can release. Hey, 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 hey. I love it. Twirls band hammer like a boss. You need to scope too. You do, Casper. You need to scope. You need to scope. Yes. Thank you for the sponsorship, you know. People like you keep us going. Hello, Blackpool90. Welcome to your first day on Periscope. Everyone wants to see your tattoos. All right, there you go. I'm already following you, so I'm ready for you to go live. What were we going to do? All right, we did that. More shoulder stuff. So, I really don't want to take my wings off. Thank you, Vicky. Why is that so hard to bring my arms to shoulder height? Like this? Could be rotator cuff stuff. And it could just be because you don't do it a lot. You know, it's just a matter of trying it each day until it feels comfortable. But if it's painful, don't do it. You're going to contribute? Oh my gosh. Beep, that's so exciting. Thank you so much. I love you all. You guys are all so amazing. I don't need all that attention, but we want to give it to you, Casper. All eyes on you. Everybody stare at Casper. Everybody stare at him. We're looking at you. See, that wasn't so bad. You survived it. It wasn't the end of the world. And now you can scope. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. No homo. I love how she always says no homo to dudes. Like, you're a chick. Okay. Alright, so we can also, actually this won't really. Oh yeah, that should be good for you. Okay. Why can't I see his comments? Casper, can you see me? Casper, can you see Nikki Sparkles or do you have her blocked? Oh yeah, he sees you. He sees you. Do you see him? He's red. Oh, you see him? Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly, Simon, because you don't need to, because even if it was homo, I would still accept it. The egg drop. This is a tool that you can use for Periscope broadcasting. It helps. That's what I'm using actually over here on my laptop. Hey, Quadbull. So I can see all of your comments, and you can see that my super fans comments come in blue, so it just makes it a little easier to track when I have tons of comments pouring in. It just makes it easier to get through. She is not a dude. No, she's a lady in a lady body. Wait. See how I miss all those comments? Now I just use this. No one got my home. Boo. Wait, no one got your home? What do you mean? Oh, you're trying to sell your home? Thank you, Kiwis. Kiwis? I'm not sure how to say it. Kiwis? It's obviously total homo. It's like, yeah, you just say homo instead of no homo. That's awesome. Yeah, Vicky, it is awesome. Do you broadcast? I just did a whole, that's why I'm wearing the shirt actually, because I slept in it. I just did a whole tutorial about exactly how to get an account, how to use this. It's free. You can get a premium account and it's a lot better. That costs money. But if you just want to try it out, you can try the free version. That's what I did first. And then you can go over to, on Periscope, it's @eggdrop. So just like this, but instead of the hashtag, use the @ symbol, and you'll find it. Well, I mean, you don't need the @ symbol when you're searching in Periscope. Just search for eggdrop. You'll find Joey's account. Go on there, and you'll see the replay where I spent like a full hour talking about exactly how to use it. It's maybe like 40 minutes, but it's the beginning, tells you exactly how to make an account and start using it. So you could just watch that part and figure it all out for yourself if you like, or you can watch the whole thing. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for asking. Lou. Lou equals kiwis. Okay, Lou. You are Lou now. Now you are Lou. Oh, he's absolutely wonderful people. Yay! I love your vibe. And if Cyanide says you're cool, you're the coolest. I only have 2 tattoos, but I'm supposed to get a tattoo from another scoper that might be scoped. That's so cool. Yes, Cyanide and I are sisters, so that's how we know each other. Okay. Open your arms out to the sides. You know what? I feel like you just can't see my hands. I don't know what to do. If I like over here, can you see them? Kind of. You see this one? Can't see. I don't think you can. I feel like now you can't see either of them. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to do it. Okay. I'm going to rotate my left thumb down, okay? So I have my left thumb down towards the earth. And then I'm going to roll my shoulder as much as I can. So maybe I can even roll my arm all the way back like that. And then tuck it back behind me. My right arm I'm going to bring up to my ear and rotate that back as much as I can. Trying to turn my palm back behind me. And then bending that elbow. And then you might be able to grab the hands, but if not, you can just hold your shirt and walk up and down your shirt. Or you can find a belt or a strap to help hold on to and walk your hands down the strap towards your other hand. Keep the top of your head lifting tall and keep your ribs hugging down. One more breath. And release. How did that feel, Who? That one I think would get right into that top part of the muscle. My hands are like a foot apart. I have bad shoulders. Hey, that's okay, Casper. You probably have more muscle too. That's okay. You just, they're a foot apart. You move them together. My other side. You got it, Ivy. You just got it. Nice. Thank you. I did it. No homo. It felt good. Thank you, Ivy. I'm glad. Let's see what this angel. Yes. So that's how you say angel in Russian. That what Live 4K said. We can see one close enough. Nope, Brandon. Hey, Lonnie. Good morning. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Wait, what does that mean, Brandon? Don't leave yet. Tell me what that means. I want to know. I need to know everything about your life. Okay, you can't go off to see the wizard until after this side. Well, I guess as long as you answer, and then you can go. I can always text you. You're released. You're free to go. I know it means you're getting off, but where are you actually going? Like, are you going to work on flow room? Are you going to start planning out your scope for today? Are you going to just procrastinate? Okay. All right, opening the arms. Turning the right thumb down. Spin that shoulder back as far as you can. That's the real trick. Really try to rotate that shoulder and bring it up. So this side is harder for me too. This part of my shoulder kind of grabs too. So you just keep working on it. And then my left hand's going to come up by my ear. I'm going to rotate my palm back as far as I can and bend the arm. So you can see they're a little bit further apart. I can kind of get them together. One more breath. And release. Brandon's still here. Wait. What did he say? Was going to bang myself. Wow, yep, that was the best. That was the comment of the broadcast because autocorrect struck in the perfect way that we always wanted to strike. I was going to bang myself. I meant hang, but maybe bang. Tell us your daily schedule and social security and birthday and the time you were born. Procrastinators unite. Let's connect our rings. You're stronger in numbers. And then hang. You better not. Now you've reminded. I hope bang. But now you hope I bang myself. Yeah, procrastinate was something from the last scope that we were on. Dylan Reynolds' music. He was talking about procrastination. Let's see. So now you've reminded me of everything I have to live for. So yes, one of those things. Awesome. It better be one of those things. Okay, Chintu. Easy. This is your first time here. You don't have as much leeway as everybody else. This side don't even touch. Oh, yeah. I feel like that side tends to be tighter for most people. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with our heart. I have no idea. That was hilarious, Brandon. I don't know if you're still here. Yes, you are. That was hilarious. That was like my favorite thing ever. We've laughed so much this morning. That's so true. If you act like a jerk, okay. What is that? What is what? Oh, procrastination? Well, there's two different definitions. One is you put off masturbation and do other things. Two is that you put off other things by masturbating. Dominant hand. Oh, yeah, that's curious. Connection sucks. Is it my end or yours? Perry does have to get with the program. Oh, you guys, if anyone can hear me, Whenever you're looking for someone to do, if you're having connection problems and you're trying to cure that, just open up your web browser on your phone, go to pscp.tv/ the person's username on Periscope, and it will be perfectly clear. Like last night, Cyanides was glitching so bad I couldn't see or hear a dang thing unless I was in the lobby. And then I just went onto Google Chrome because I have an Android, and I got that. It's fine here? Okay, good. You're ambidextrous? Oh, interesting. Now I can't find a good exit song. Okay, I got one. All right. Thanks for inviting your followers, Wesley. How are you this morning? Yeah, it's not the internet, Cyanide. It's something to do with the Android and Periscope app interfacing. Like they're not friends. They're frenemies. They're sworn nemesis. Wait, what song did you pick, Brandon? Oh no, you didn't say that. Okay. Oh, of course, Ivy. Yeah, it's not your internet, it's not their internet. It's actually Android and Periscope app interacting with each other. And what's interesting is that out of the market share, Android has like 85% of the market. iPhone users are only like 15%, but still Periscope was completely made for iOS, and they just really suck at making it work with Android. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, I love Periscope. Anyone can tell you that I am Periscope's biggest fan. I am very committed and loyal to them, but they definitely don't know what they're doing when it comes to Android, which is weird because they're losing 85% of the market. So yeah, it sucks. I don't know how else to say that. It's working perfect today. Good, Wesley. I'm glad. Yeah, the iPhone works way, way, way better. So yeah, there's two things. You can either just watch it from the lobby with the audio on. You just click the little speaker button and you'll be able to hear and see everything. You can pop into comment. The person will see your comments. And then when you pop back out, there's enough of a delay that you'll see their response to your comment. Or you can just go into your browser, Safari or Chrome or whatever you use on your phone, and just go to periscope.tv/Cyanide or Femi Yoga Taylor or Ed Murphy I am, because he's going to broadcast today. JJ! Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I missed you. How have you been? Oh, Thug Love. No, come on. That song sucks. Step your game up and get an iPhone. Yeah, this is an iPhone, Casper. I went and got it off of Craigslist for $50. Window watching. Yes, like a straight troll. I need to get my iPod out of the car and see how it works. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I've always used to just watch someone scope from the home screen every time it keeps lagging. Yeah, Ivy, yeah, definitely try that. I tried that for the first time last night, and it was perfect. I mean, it wasn't her connection, but whatever was happening was just terrible. It was so bad. You couldn't see or hear anything. And then I went on to Chrome, and it didn't glitch a single time, and I was able to pump hearts and comment. The only thing is I couldn't reply to other people's comments. I had to actually type their name in, but thank you, Haley. Stalking, yes. Perving or stalking, yeah. You sent me your phone number on Instagram. Perfect, yes, and then we can text. Oh, you like the egg bot? Thank you. Thanks, Wesley. I was going to type the Mr. Rogers ending song to exit. Then I got teary-eyed. You're psyched, me too. Anything that we could do to get Periscope, keep Periscope working, because I freaking love Periscope so much. Brother has been visiting me a lot recently. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a legitimate excuse. We've missed you. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything that we did or said. So I don't see any other, that's pretty much good for the shoulders. We did 2 shoulder exercises. We can do more if you guys don't have any other requests, but like I titled this, Yoga by Request. Let me know what types of body parts are giving you pain or stiffness, tightness, pain. Warrior. Okay. We want to do all 3 warriors? I'm on Periscope more than YouTube nowadays. I really love it. Me too, Ivy. I actually stopped watching TV, like Netflix and everything. Oh, Brandon, are you still in here? I think you might have left. If you're still in here, Brandon, I am going to watch Through the Wormhole about the superior race. Holds Banhammer and warrior poses. Yes, I need one. I know, I put #comedy because, Nikki, no one ever uses that. So it's like, it's easy to compete with all the other people who are using #comedy. And who just got in here? Martin, I miss you too. I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, you're a Periscope lover for life. Me too, JJ. JJ, do you have an iPhone? I'm up for it. And we do laugh a lot in here too. You're up for anything. You just want a good stretch before bed. Okay, cool. I know I always say this, but my lower back has been acting up. Okay. Where in your lower back is it, Casper? Is it like, if you happen to know the number of the vertebrae that's affected, if you happen to know? Or is it like the SI joint? Is it muscular? Do you have a bulging disc, a slip disc, herniated disc, anything like that? In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Okay, Brandon, I will kill you. Are you in here right now? I do too many death threats. I'm going to get banned. But you enrage me. I better frickin' see you because you're going to go live and I'm going to watch it and I'm just going to... But don't go live when I'm at my sister's house tonight. Hang on. Is he still in here? I can't see now on the bottom because there's only... My stinking phone screen is so tiny. All right, so I will tell you when you're allowed to go live. Okay, so your time between like 2:30 p.m. and 5 p.m. Actually, let's call it 6 p.m. From 2:30 to 6, I'm going to be at my sister's house teaching her yoga, and if you go live then, I won't be able to watch you. I don't even know if he's still in here. So go live before that or after that. I think after is probably better, but I'll be watching all before that as well. I never went to the doctor for it, but center lower back. Okay, I'm awkward as fuck. Shalom! You do have an iPhone. All right, cool, JJ. You're never getting banned if you act like a jerk. What did he do? Wait, what did who do? He left? He left. Okay. Every pose you take? I'm so confused. Hey, wait, Oleg! Oleg Nadiev. That was show your tits in Russian. Gotcha. Actually, Eggbot got you. You'll be scoping me? Wait, you'll be scoping? You'll be watching me. You guys are singing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Did you put straps on to make us think the wings are fake? Yes, Martin. Exactly. You nailed it. Exactly. Yeah, I got it at the end, at the very end, when Nikki actually put the correct words, I'll be watching you, as opposed to the Periscope version, which was really confusing the crap out of me. I'm like, wait, you're scoping? I'm scoping? Who's scoping? You're watching me? What? Okay. So, someone said something for low back. Casper. Okay. What was it? Oh, no. Cyanide said warrior first. Let's do warriors. All right. So, you're going to bring your right foot forward, pointing towards the short end of the mat. Step your left foot back a little bit closer than is... So you wouldn't step back as far as you can. You're going to step a little bit closer than that. I have my back toes pointing in at a 45-degree angle. Hopefully you can see that a little bit there. I'm going to bend my right knee over my right ankle. Keep my left hip opening out to the left side. Twist my ribs over my right thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, strong legs. And then inhale, arms up overhead for warrior one. And my hands are open like so. Good. And then you can rotate that back foot out. You can take a wider stance, usually here for warrior two. Bending that right knee over the right ankle. Make sure there's weight in the outside edge of the left foot. Bring your hands up to shoulder height, palms down, gazing over the right middle finger. Keeping your right knee hugging out to the right. Hands to the hips. Strong, strong core. If you want, you can try to step your back foot forward to meet your right. I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see this next part a little bit better as I pick my wedgie. Okay. Yoga with the band hammer would be intense. It's 20 pounds. I could probably not even pick that thing up. I did my first stretch today, the shoulder one. Yay, beep! Nikki. Yeah, it depends, Nikki. Actually, Casper, he was a platinum level sponsor, and he said it was because I've helped him with yoga. So, yeah, I know some people do it. And I know a lot of people catch the replays and do it too, because sometimes, they do certain classes like over and over again that they really like. How do you hold the mobile cell gizmo while doing yoga? You just set it down. It's just like next to you, just like this. While you're doing something, the screen will be on, And then if you want to comment, you just bloop, 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 go back to your yoga. Yeah, exactly. Tripod. I can hold it in one hand, but it's tough. Yeah, I would just put it like on the floor. I would just put it, can you guys even see what I'm doing? I would just put it like wherever your head, like if you're going to be down here, if you're going to be up, hopefully you can see from somewhat of a distance. Or you can watch it and then, you leave yours on the floor, Casper? Yeah, exactly. Or you can, hi Mark, you can just watch it and then try to do it while I talk in between like I always do. I'm excellent, Mark. How are you today? All right, let's get ready for balance. So this is going to be Warrior 3. We're going to step into that right foot, okay? Really, really strong through the right leg. Lift yourself up tall. Strong foot, strong knees, strong quads, strong glutes. Lift your hip up off of your femur bone as much as you can. Find a focal point somewhere on the ground. Lift your left foot off of the ground. And begin to shift your weight forward as you lift that leg back behind you. Squeezing that left glute. And then bringing the arms up overhead if you can. Woo! Which I apparently can't. All right. You got this. How's that look? I'm not down far enough. I think that's pretty good. Good, and you take a little standing splits. Good. Whew. Sweaty. Who requested warrior pose? I'm just kidding, Sunday. Make me work for it. I'm hungry. I always get hungry right around this time. All right. Coming back into your mountain pose. Getting really strong through the left leg and foot. Lifting everything up. Long, 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 long. Bring your right foot back behind you. Finding a focal point somewhere on the ground in front of you. Whoop. What you're trying to do, this leg always wants to get cramped up, is you're trying to bring your arms and your back leg in a straight line parallel with the floor. And I can't actually see myself that well, so I'm not sure. Can you do the cowgirl? I'm curious to know if they have a cowgirl yoga pose. I don't think so. But I would feel a little bad if that was a thing. No, they don't. He was being a perv. That's what I figured. Yeah, no, he definitely was. I was just like, there's definitely a lot of poses that I don't know what they're called, so. Does it look weird, though, if a guy goes to a studio? What kind of studio? Are you talking about a yoga studio? Your thighs are my biceps. Wow, you're really strong, aren't you? Those are some big biceps. I feel like they're big biceps, right? Like this part? That's a pretty big bicep. I can't even get my hand around that. I can almost get my hand around it. Okay. Okay, bye JJ. Have a great day. It looks like I'm flying. Yay! Hi John, how are you? Do guys do yoga? Yes, guys do yoga. Warrior 3 with band hammer. Casper's a hottie. Just throwing it out there, I agree with Nikki. Wow, you guys. Nikki, are you single? Okay. I have 3 regular men in my yoga class at my studio locally, so yeah, men go to yoga studios. It doesn't look weird at all. They might have a little bit harder time with stiffness, but 2 out of 3 of the men, they're older men, they're a little overweight, and that's why they started doing yoga. But the other one, he's like athletic, he just has a neck injury, and he finds yoga, it looks like he finds yoga very easy. Yeah, yoga studio. Yeah, it's not weird to go to a yoga studio. They want you to go. In India, when yoga was created, it was only men that were allowed to practice. Like the guy who tried like hell to convince me the pegging question was legit. Oh yeah, Jordan. Yes, it's totally homo. No, it's not. You have 22-inch biceps? Okay, now I want to measure my thigh. Check it. I don't know why I pulled it out so much. All right, let's see. Let's just set it right to 22. Okay. I feel like no one's biceps are that big. Your biceps are this big? Look, my head. Look, your biceps the size of my head. Do I look like I have a toothache? Look, will it stay on my head? See if I can wedge it on there. Just kidding. Okay. Let's put my leg through this. No. I think my head is the size of your bicep, not my leg. I don't know if I have a cold, Martin. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten any congestion or anything. I just like get runny. Hot yoga and sweat like a madman. Yeah, you can go to hot yoga. That would be a huge bicep. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You lie, bro. You lie. Hello for the turkey. No, you're married? Oh my god, you guys are so bad. Well, if they want to keep paying $5 to test the boundaries, yeah, I'm with Tracy on that. Hey. I can look, not touch. Correct. My waist is 24 inches. Your waist is 24 inches? No way. What? What's mine? Hang on, I'm going to put it under my shirt because I have too many shirts on. Alright, we're going to do it under the shirt and we'll pull it out and take a look at it. Don't look at my belly, guys. Hide it. Hide it. Okay. Alright. So what's that? Wait, I'm not going to be able to see it. It's the same. It's 22. It's the same as my head. That's interesting to know. This is fun. I'm curious to know. So my head this way is the same as my body this way. 22 when you flex, if not 19 inches. Okay. The rocks, maybe. The stuff we have Taylor do in this scope. Hey, yoga by request, right? Hogan had 24 as brother. Bro, you lie. And yet you use that picture? Wait, what is this picture? Oh, is it an ambulance or something? He's like, okay, whatever, I have to impress you. I think he means he doesn't have to impress you. I totally don't know how to do yoga. Looks cool, though. It is cool. I am not really doing yoga right now. Now I'm just measuring myself. He's lying. His biceps are almost my waist. 22 and I flex, if not 19. What is this? We broke Taylor. Look, it's a unitard. Juiced up bodybuilders hardly have 20 plus, dude. My waist is freaking... He's lying. He doesn't have 22. Not at all when I flex. Not just when normal. Okay, so you're saying your normal arms are 19. Wait, that's 18. Wait. Okay, 19. Maybe that's my thigh. No, it's still bigger. If I go up all the way. It's pretty close. Pretty close. You have to do it standing? Oh. Scope right now. Show us all your biceps. Yeah, let's see it. It'll just be a scope of just his arm. Like, you don't even have to do it. It'll just be like, flex, flex. I'm pretty lanky, but my biceps are 17s flexing. That doesn't sound lanky. Where the hourglass dip is. Yeah, that's what I was doing. The waist. Yeah. Yeah, where like, yeah, that. Like right below your ribs. Standing will give a better measurement. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I happy to see you? Yes. You're supposed to do it standing? Why? My body doesn't change shape when I'm standing or sitting. I'm like, I don't have, like, I'm not like, I don't have like extra fat because I'm sitting down there now or anything. I don't really. You love the wings? Thanks, Alicia. Hey, Alicia, Alabama. I haven't seen you in here in a while. I am not here to impress anyone. My arms are bigger than her biceps. I think you mean thighs. Be nice to fire. Bro, you can't be lanky and 19-inch arms. What the hell? You're all lying. He's a Dylan regular. Cool dude. I'm being nice to him. Am I not? Or are you talking about somebody else? Hulk Hogan, hello. How big are your biceps? What else can we measure? You're reading comments like 20 seconds later. I know, because I love egg drop. He's lying, dude. He don't go from 19 no pump to 22 unless he's a juice head pro bodybuilder. Yes, I am catching up. Fire's a nice guy. Seaman Dylan scopes all. Yeah, Fire's been in here a bunch of times. Hey, Vintage. Welcome back. I said 17, not 19. Yeah, I know. He said his was 19 resting. Oh, yours is probably the size of my thigh then, Casper. Yep, 17 on the dot. Oh, wait, it fell off. Yep, 17. Doop. Isn't this thing kind of cool? This is called Balance From. I don't know where it came from, but it's kind of, is it form? No, Balance From. Look, you can see the reflection of you guys. Woo, scopeception. Okay. 17 ain't lanky. Yeah, I'm agreeing. I'm telling the dudes. My husband's biceps are bigger than my waist. Yeah, your husband's jacked up. Did you get the screenshot, Martin? Let me know if you didn't get it. I'll put it back up. You're 6'1". My arms are super long. And then you just have like a big old bicep on there. Gotta go get your iPod? Okay. Mirror within a mirror effect, exactly, yeah. What's your weight? Okay, I'm gonna let go of these. 180? Doesn't sound lanky. Does not sound lanky. But maybe you're tall. You got the shot? Cool. Cyanide's hubby is a hottie. Yeah, if you're into that. This is without a doubt the strangest scope I've ever watched. Yes. I don't know. I thought Dylan's last scope was pretty strange. How many hours should a person sleep? It actually varies. They've actually learned that there's actually genetic differences from person to person on how much sleep they need. So Albert Einstein is rumored to have slept like 13 hours a night, and Margaret Thatcher was rumored to have slept only 4 hours a night, and that they felt fine off of that much sleep. So it really depends. I personally like about 8. Lately it's been less. I think as I get older it's becoming less, but it was 9 hours for a while. I really loved getting 9 hours sleep. It always felt better than 8. And then I experimented with 7 for a while, and it wasn't enough. Like, I was tired throughout the day. So I'm pretty much like right at 8 hours. Yeah, thin guys have to work really hard to be jacked up. 9 hours and 1 minute, but now I only need about 7 hours and 7 minutes. All right, Casper, these are for you. Let's get down here. We're going to go on our bellies. Bring your legs together and walk them back as far as you can. Bring your arms down by your sides, chin or forehead to the mat. Walk those legs back, walk the hands back. And then turn the palms down to the ground. And if you want to do one at a time, you can. You can lift just the right leg and then lower down.
And then just the left leg, keeping the right leg relaxed and lower down. Or you can reach both legs back and up and down. And if you'd like to try flying locust, you can bring either one or actually, yeah, both legs up if you're going to try flying. Lifting the chest and arms up. Take a few breaths here. Oh, Nikki, she's going to get her iPod. She left for a second. You're about to get some sleep right now. And then turn your head to the side. 60 in a couple weeks? What do you mean? You're going to be 60? Mitchie. Oh, you struggle to get 4 hours of sleep. I struggle to get 4 hours of sleep. 60 in a couple weeks. Oh, 60 hours of sleep? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back. She's back! Alright. Back down. Hands next to the ribs under the shoulders now. We reach those legs back, hug the shoulders down and back. On your next inhale, pull your head long up out of your neck and lift it up. For Cobra. Keep those shoulders down and back. Imagine you're squeezing a tennis ball between your shoulder blades. Hug your elbows back. 3 more breaths. Just using the muscles of your back. And then exhale, lower down. And on your next inhale, if you want, you can come back up and maybe press all the way up to upward facing dog, also called seal pose. For 3 more breaths. And exhale, lower down, turning your head to the opposite side and relaxing your arms down by the sides. Turn your head center, bring your hands next to your rib cage, press yourself up strongly onto your knees, bringing your big toes together. Send those hips back and release into your child's pose. Three more breaths. Really breathe into that low back. And come back to center. Hands and knees. Let's just take a little cat-cow because we didn't do any of that today. Make sure our backs are feeling good. Two more rounds. And then come back center. We'll come seated. And get ready to, well, let me just make sure I didn't miss any comments here. We can do maybe about 5 minutes. Okay, bye, Nikki. Nikki, have a great day. Am I on summertime day? Oh, wait, here, let me go down to the bottom. Okay. Oh, you thought she got mad about your comment about her husband being hot? Hey, Waldo, thanks for sharing this out on Twitter. Are you in Japan? Yes. How did he know that you were in Japan?
Oh, Japan time, bro. That's what it is. What date do you have? Medics. He's actually in Denmark. This is a creative space, this P9 pose. P9? Hi, Jayendra. 10:20 p.m. Monday for me. Oh, so you're literally like 13 hours ahead of me. That's weird. Same time as Philippines. Write it down? What do you mean write it down? Just do it. You don't have to write it down. I'll leave the replay up if you want to transcribe it later. Hi, Hulk. Try to stay awake until the consciousness stream. Yes, we're getting there. Toes wiggling. I gotta act like an adult. All right, bye, Lou. Hey, it's yoga time. Let's do yoga. Yeah, we were just doing yoga, so I came up to check the comments. I don't see toes. I don't see any other comments, so we have 3 more minutes if anyone wants to make any last. If you have any questions about yoga, if you're having any problems with anything, and then we'll get started with the crane. Okay. And then we'll do our stream of consciousness writing. Thank you, Cyanide, for keeping this going so that no one's just saying nothing. All right. I'm going to back up so you can see me. Ish. Feel like. Doop. Doop. Whoa, okay. I'm going to plant my hands right under my shoulders. Now the trick here, we did this last night, but I'll give you a little bit more of a teaching this time. Make sure you can see what's happening. Try not to knock over the TV. So I'm going to spread my fingers nice and wide, keep my thumbs relaxed. And then I'm going to, the trick here is to press your your fingertips into the mat like toes. And that's going to keep you from flipping over forward, okay? So really, really strong grip of the mat. Lift your hips up. Tuck your knees into your arms. You can bend your elbows if you need to for crow pose instead of crane. That was better than last night. Getting a little better over time. The more you practice it, the better you'll get at it. Yoga Lattes. You always played music. Yeah. You're learning. Sharded. You're not there yet? It's all good. Egg drop, I know, right? Hey, Eric. This is great. This is great. All right. Let's get the wings back on here. Oh, I should have left it on for crane pose. Salam alaikum. Hi. Yeah, we call it daylight savings time. Yes, but not everyone in the U.S. does that, actually. The mountain time zone does not do daylight savings. So Arizona does not do daylight savings. Do you have Muslim friends? I do. I do have Muslim friends. Do you? All right, 5/15/17. Go ahead, put your date down on your paper. For anyone who doesn't know what we're doing now, this is, hey, Leon. Oh, New Zealand. Island boy, I really want to go to New Zealand. Can I come over and visit? Let's see. Let me pull up my timer. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read you a writing prompt. And then what you have to do, your only task, is to keep your pen moving on your paper for 3 solid minutes. This is helping to promote creativity. So it's like a meditation in that we're going to focus completely on the writing for 3 solid minutes, and we're going to do 3 of them. So it's 3 times 3, about 9 minutes of writing. We do a lot of sharing, connecting, and socializing between so that we can kind of learn from each other. Sometimes it turns into talk therapy. Usually it's just stand-up hour, and we all have a really great time with it. So don't worry about spelling. Don't worry about grammar. Don't worry about writing curse words. You can draw pictures. You don't even have to write anything about what I'm saying here. You can write about something totally different. So just keep that pen moving for 3 minutes, and it's actually, I think, harder than it sounds. But it's not that hard. Hi, beautiful girl. I am fat. I can do that too. Good. Privyet. Salam alaikum. Showed you have Muslim friends. Oh, that's actually from Periscope that I say salam alaikum, because I just see everyone else saying that. Your book is upstairs. A kiwi. I love kiwis. Me too. Sure, just pay for your flight over. You can come. You just need to pay first. Yeah, obviously, I would pay. I can pay. I have a long neck. I do have a long neck. Good observation. Kaktala. I don't know how to say good. Sorry. Muy bien. Good in you. Exactly. All right. I don't see any questions. You'll see me there? All right, cool. Just send me your address. Just kidding. I'm not going to go to your house, but I will go to New Zealand eventually. You're sleepy? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What causes racism? What causes racism? So you can write about that or anything else for the next 3 minutes. Again, the prompt is what causes racism? And we're going to begin now. One and a half minutes. You're halfway there. "45 seconds. "15 seconds. All right, finish your thought, your word, your sentence, your story, whatever it is that you're writing. I'm going to share mine, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to read everything everyone else wrote. Ooh, someone's playing Hangman. Hey, Waxies. Hey, you sent the most hearts on the Egg Drop broadcast last night. That was awesome. You're awesome, and thanks for following me on over here. Wait. Oh, I thought you blocked him. I was like, wait. Oh, yeah, that Chintu person, he already said that once. So, yeah, that's enough of that. Okay. What causes racism? I have no idea. ego, comparison. I'm sure that YouTube series Brandon recommended would have helped me answer this. Damn, I'm a bad friend. There are definitely differences between races. I didn't spell any of that right. I don't know them all, but I know we're not identical. This might be overly PC, politically correct, but we all have our strengths and weaknesses. I usually feel like a culturally and racially diverse team is preferable, with homogenous ideals to make life easier. Too many different opinions is going to prevent real progress and productivity. 6 seconds left. Woohoo. All right, let's see what y'all wrote. Now everyone's playing Hangman. Do I have a family? I have a husband. Horoshor. That's Russian? Horoshor? Identity, politics, and social class conflicts. Idiocy, learned behavior, self-fulfilling stereotypes. Misunderstanding of one's culture. Racism is just stupid in my opinion. I feel so strange not doing the writing. Type it. Wanting dominance over all other cultures. Must keep eyes open. I did, but I'm not typing for 3 minutes straight. No one's typing for 3 minutes straight. When you consider other races inferior, for example, some people think it's okay to mistreat farm animals. It's not really a race, though, right? It's a different species. This is a long-ass minute, right? Please, not the Hangman. I'm watching my bro play Paladins. Hi, what up? I'm eating a rodeo burger from Burger King. That's terrible for you. Don't eat that. Spit it out right now. He had his warning. Oh, yeah, he's definitely gone. Hate. This burger is so good. Salam alaikum. Our conversation was funnier than expected. Horror. Spit it out right now. Spit it in my hand. Spit your food into my hand right now. Hey, Sonam. You have any food you want to spit into my hands? Okay. All right. Next prompt. This feels like you're in a time machine. Oh, talking about racism? Yeah. It's kind of fun, yeah. Oh, when I go back and read. Okay, you mean when I go back and read your comments, yes. Good. That does mean good, yep. Horoshor. All right, cool. All right, next writing prompt. So make sure you have your pen and paper. We're doing our stream of consciousness writing. I am pretty goofy. I love it too. Thank you. All right, here we go. I like the all caps. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation hires you as a consultant to determine how best to use $20 billion to save the world. What's your plan? Again, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation hires you as a consultant to determine how best to use $20 billion to save the world. What's your plan? And 3 minutes on the clock. Don't stop moving that pen until I say we're done. .1.5 minutes, you're halfway there. 45 seconds. All right, finish your thought, sentence, or statements. Word. Okay, I'm going to read mine, then I'll go back and read all of yours. So the question for anyone who just joined us was, if the Gates family gave you $20 billion to save the world, how would you use it and what would you do? No? He's just kidding? Wait, he can't, Waxweeze can't block. Did he get blocked? Waxweeze doesn't have moderation privileges. Open yoga wings. You can just write the word open. I'll open my wings. That's fine. No, he's still there. He's still there. All right. A friend of cyanide is immune to the banhammer. But if she's not here, I can't protect you. Oh, I went way too far. Oh, wait, I said I was going to read mine first. Okay, $20 billion from the Gates family to save the world. Save the world from what? Suffering cannot be eradicated. That's a pipe dream. Without suffering, there can be no pleasure. That may or may not be true, but it's not like we have a choice. We don't need $20 billion to save the world. We need more Periscope broadcasters to spread positive, practical education throughout the world. So let's spend the money on bringing the internet and smartphones to all the places in the world. Business skills and the non-aggression principle would solve so many problems. And smaller government. $20 billion wouldn't even begin to touch the U.S. deficit. And that is a crying shame. Okay, Russians tend to say they are normal, though. Good would be if I just got married to your dream. Easy. Singularity. Singularity? Wait, what is singularity? Define singularity. Eggbot. Just kidding. Okay. The state, fact, quality, or condition of being singular. A point at which a function takes an infinite value, especially in space. You think you can achieve singularity with 20 bill? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I think that's an invalid answer. Run away with that shit, because more money ain't saving shit. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Give it to medical research I oversee myself. Nice. Invest, invest, invest. Put it in the bank and let it gain some interest. Waxweeze, do not give your $20 billion to the bank. That would be the worst possible decision you could possibly make. Do not give the bankers your money. Please don't do that. Do not do that. It's not going to... Inflation is going to raise higher than any amount of interest you're going to get on it. So please, please take my investment advice and do not do that. Accrual. Put the money into longevity, or a way that will make us immortal, aka singularity. Right, but it wouldn't, you would have just wasted $20 billion because we still wouldn't be immortal after that. You're very beautiful. I don't know why you don't get dick pics on Snapchat, because I'm not on Snapchat. If you act like a jerk, oh my god, Trist, why? Thank you for inviting your followers, Kat. I was right, invest. I'm back. Dog problems. Oh no, is your dog okay? Singularity theory? Oh yeah, we're getting real fancy now. I would pay young women to get neutered. Oh my god. Martin, are you kidding me with that? Martin, you need to say more. You need to go on more about that because I have no idea what that means, but what the hell? My friend made $10,000 on Bitcoin last week. Nice, Casper, nice. That's really cool. I believe that it will happen. Singularity is coming, dude. Okay, dude. Kiwi, dude. I'm not getting anything from that. Yeah, I don't understand what that means. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then you need to tell me what you mean by that, Martin, because now I'm mad at you. Just saying. I'm angry. I don't like that. All right, let's see your explanation. It's not going to be sufficient, but let's see. Oh, he didn't say anything. You can't steal my pen. It's still right here. It would reduce the number of babies, thus fight overpopulation. I love babies, though, and don't hate. Okay. How much money do you think you'd have to pay one woman to be spayed? How many women do you think you could actually pay to be spayed with $20 billion? Not that many. Not any amount to actually influence anything to do with population. That is not a solution. I think that is absolutely absurd that you would even propose that. Let's go on to the next writing prompt. What's the worst thing about the internet? What's the worst thing about the internet? And we're going to start the timer. 3 minutes. Go ahead. Don't stop moving that pen. The worst thing about the internet. One and a half minutes. You're almost there. Forty-five seconds. 45 seconds. 4 seconds. Finish your thought. Whew! Martin, I don't know if you're still in the room, but everything I wrote was about you, so get ready. Woo! All right, I'm pretty angry. Okay. Let's just see what he says before I read mine. I'm not saying it's bad to have children, but on the other hand, overpopulation is a problem. China had one-child policy, terrible but effective. Damn, my iPod needs like 5 years of TLC. That thing hasn't been updated since I first came home from Afghanistan. How long have you been home? You've been home for years, haven't you? Children not being supervised and having access to material like Periscope that exploits curious kids, perverts. You think that's the worst thing about the internet is children having access to Periscope? If you act like a jerk, that's your only warning. Yoga 5, boom. Who? Hey, you got your wings back. Yeah. It was the best way of spending the money I could think of. Many women have unwanted children. Worst about internet, assholes empowered by anonymity, hands down. Yeah. And yet there are thousands of people who want and deserve children. Cucumber duck keychain. Cucumber duck keychain? I don't know what that means. The worst thing about the internet? Oh, I could do a whole thesis on that shit. Okay, well, here's what I wrote. The worst thing about the internet is Martin saying removing young women's ability to reproduce will solve the world's problems. Notice how he didn't say to neuter men, only women. Note that a vasectomy is wildly less invasive and has a significantly shorter recovery time than a woman having her tubes tied. I would imagine the cost is also less. I can't believe he said that. Who thinks like that? It's statements like that that encourages hatred of men. Like, dude, how did you expect that proposed solution to the world's problems was going to go over? I'm not sure you can even redeem yourself from that, but you're welcome to try. So that's what I wrote. No, don't ban him. He's welcome to try to redeem himself if he would like to. Thank you, Susie. I paid $30 for my vasectomy, no downtime. Well, that's probably your copay, but the cost is different. Doing it to men is ineffective? In what way is it ineffective? The worst thing about the internet is people having no real identity and just treating others like, yeah. Okay, we have 5 minutes, so anyone have any questions? Any other yoga things that you want to talk about or cover? Right, yeah, Casper, that's true. Women can have children until menopause. Can also prevent cheaters from creating unwanted babies. Latif, go to femyoga.com, sponsor the channel for $5. We'll give you a second chance. Thank you. Gotta run. Going live with the Shiny Breakfast Club in 5 minutes. Yes! Okay, everybody follow Shiny Hippie. Make sure that you check out the Shiny Breakfast Club. I think today's her first day doing it. Hey, welcome back, Jayendra. I'm sad to say I feel like the majority is the youth, the people we look to lead this world in the future. It's okay, Casper. It's not... No. The youth grows up, okay? In 1827... if they had the internet and they had Periscope, the young kids would have been perving out just the same as they do now. It's okay. It's just that we can now see it on our screens. I mean, people aren't different now than they were then. They're not. If we went back then and looked at them, they would look the same as we do now. They might have different clothes on and drive different cars and eat with different utensils. You know what I mean? But it's like human nature is human nature. We're perverted. We get angry. Sometimes that anger is good. Cyanide was reading an awesome book on Scope last night about that. She was talking about why is anger or rage such a sin? Why do people say that's a sin? Sometimes it's righteous anger. Like, I just got really angry about what Martin wrote, and I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's righteous anger in a way. It's like, dude, if you want to come at my reproductive rights, like, I will come back at you with a response that will likely involve anger. Oh, you came home in 2011. Okay. That water jug is bigger than you. Yes, I am an angel. Are you high IQ? I think I'm about average IQ. I think I'm like 100 something. I'm going to do it nightly until the book is done. Oh yeah, Cyanide, I love listening to you read. We have to figure out when Brandon's going live today. I work with so many young men that I think the world is supposed to give... Oh, think the world is supposed to give them everything. Yes, but it sounds like you might work maybe like are you like a social worker or something, or you just mean like your coworkers? I mean, there's an entitlement mentality, but when you take away the entitlements, they'll work hard. They'll get what they, they'll do what they need to do. The reason they're entitled now is because they don't have to work, because they are entitled. The government says, yes, you are entitled to all of these things. I will give it to you for free. As a girl I used to mentor, she was 16 years old. She got pregnant. She had her baby, and the government was like, yay, now you get all this free food. You don't have to work. And she just was like, oh, okay, more babies is more food stamps, it's more benefits, it's more free health insurance. Perfect. She had another baby. She's had 2 babies. I mean, the girl's probably like 19 at this point, so yes. So yeah, make sure you're following Cyanide so you can listen to her book scopes. They all just quit. What's happening? A DM? Oh, you can DM me. That's fine. Fucking hell. All right, I'm going to go. We're all going to go over... Oh, wait, we still have 2 minutes, I guess. Well, actually, she's going to be going live in 2 minutes, so I'm going to jump off because I'm feeling ready to be done with this. And I love you all, and I will most likely be back on later today, but there's going to be so many scopers on today that I might not make it back. Hey, Sonam! Everybody follow Sonam, too. She's awesome. And so make sure you're following Shiny Hippie. She's going to go live in just a minute to do the Shiny Breakfast Club. Make sure you're following Cyanide because she's going to be doing book reading scopes every night until she's done with this book. And maybe she'll start another book after that. And make sure you're following Sonam because she's awesome and she does a lot of positive, uplifting, encouraging, coaching type scopes. Hello. You will? Okay, yay. God bless you and your potential children. Thank you, Martin. Martin, did you know I want to have 6 kids now? You predicted that I was going to want to have kids, and now I want a lot. So, yawn. Okay, bye, Jim. Good night. This has been another Moment in Time with Taylor. I hope to see you all back. Can I do a short clip for me real quick, please? Can I watch a short clip for you? Yes, DM it to me. DM it to me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want. Woo! Maybe egg drop. Fix your hair a little bit. Yay for 6. Wait, 6? 6 what? 6? I don't know what 6 is, but yay for 6. This has been another Moment in Time with Taylor. I might be back later. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. for the Femme Yoga Morning Show. Oh, yeah, 6 kids, yeah. I'm like, 6? What? Yes, 6. I don't think I'm going to have 6, but I'm going to try. Okay, bye.